I grew up in a family where my parents got divorced when I was 5, and that was a really big thing in my life. All I longed for was love and acceptance, and I would often try to get that from my dad and look to him, but he was just so busy with other things in his life and pursuing other pursuits that nothing I did was ever good enough. And the disappointment and hurt and rejection that I felt was something very real and tangible in my life. But somehow I just knew that this was not how I was meant to be. That feeling so down and depressed and having all this unforgiveness in my heart was just not right. And I know that my gran used to pray for me. She was such an amazing woman of God, and she used to take me to children's church when I was about 5 or 6, and then I stopped going. And when I was about 13 years old, I came to a point where I just said, God, is this what life is all about? Is all this, what is life about? Why am I here? Why do I have to be in this family that there's so much unhappiness and so much hurt, and why are my parents not together? And that was my desperate cry of my heart. And it just came to a point where I realized that God is my Father, and that His love will nothing can separate me from God's love. And that became a reality in my life. When that finally sunk deep into my heart, I realized, God, I cannot live without you. And so that day, when I was 13, I prayed the prayer of salvation. My life has never been the same. So thankful to God for the work that He's done in my life and in my heart. I no longer feel bitter and angry about my past or what's happened, but God has taken that away, and something that was so bad has changed it. Joy and peace fill my heart, and depression and anger are no longer a part of my life.